Hey again, guys. Do you know what I like to do on Saturday morning? I like to dress in all white and show you a special baseball card. All right, a few announcements. First, my last video, I don't think everybody got this. Maybe you're not familiar with the channel, but it was a spoof for Vintage Sanctuary. Adam over at Vintage Sanctuary. Pepino Man had done one, and I thought it was great, so I wanted to impersonate Adam. And if you haven't checked out his channel, you should do so. It's a great channel. He's a newer collector, but has amassed a pretty nice baseball card collection. And you should go take some time at the Vintage Sanctuary. I don't think you'll regret it. Also, I put a playlist together of, for lack of creativity, I just named it Best Vintage. And it's a playlist of kind of the best, rarest vintage card videos I've done, obscure cards, a lot of the videos I did with stories behind the player or the cards. So if you're really, really bored and looking for something to binge watch, I put that playlist together. It kind of makes it easy to just go and look at some cards you may not have seen before. So with that out of the way, on a recent video, I showed you this exhibit card of Jackie Robinson from the 1952 championship. And there was another similar exhibit card I wanted to acquire, and I did. And that is the 1948 championship featuring Satchel Paige. You know what, let me grab it. Let me break it out of this eBay authentication tomb. Another image that will just stay on the cloud forever with nobody ever seeing it, because that's going in the garbage. Get a better look here. You can see a tall Satchel Paige right there. It's a beauty. Now, it's graded a 1, and I like to buy these kinds of cards when they're blank back. And that is because it just has some faint remnants there from being in an album. And the old albums, what would happen is it would keep the card in perfect condition otherwise. So it has some spots back there, but the card itself is nice and sharp and clean. And I like to buy these with vintage blank backs when I can. I mean, if you had to get the front looking like this on a high grade card, you'd pay 3 or 5 times the amount of money. And for what? So some of the blank backs from the 1800s, and of course, these kinds of cards. It's just a beauty. So got the Jackie Robinson and the Satchel Paige now. Very excited to add this. All right, guys, check out the Vintage Sanctuary. You know, it was just a capricious thing I did. I saw Pepino impersonate him, and I wanted to honor him by impersonating him. Man, no matter what he shows, he does it with a lot of alacrity, and it's really fun to watch. I'll put a link to his channel in the description of this video. Thanks for watching.